does the person you are with encourage you to read? You have to ask, what does he bring for me? Roses or books? If someone has a stake in making you better, that person will push you towards books. Books are what we all need. Acharya ji Pranam. Arjun's various identities reveal themselves when he looks at his kins in the battlefield and the consequences the war will have on everyone he is related to. While I can relate to him conceptually, one rarely has a situation of this scale in front of him in their day-to-day life where it is a matter of life and death. You have always said that we are all Arjuns. Please help me understand the gravity of this statement. Do you mean that the seemingly small events of our day-to-day life too are a matter of life and death? Yes, obviously. You see, Arjun being present in a battlefield appears a special event to you because you are not a warrior belonging to that era. Is presence in the battlefield really an extraordinary event for Arjun? That's his normal day-to-day life, isn't it? Yes, it's a bit out of the ordinary in the sense that today he is set against his own relatives. But even that is not happening for the first time. Half a dozen times previously, Arjun has fought many of the warriors who are today lined up against him. And many of those who are today standing against him have sometimes been on Arjun's side. Conversely, a few those who are on Arjun's side today have sometimes been against Arjun. So there is nothing extraordinary in Arjun's situation for Arjun. But you are a householder. You are not a Kshatriya warrior. So when you look at Arjun, you feel, oh, such an extraordinary situation. Family members, gang war. Gangs of Hastinapur. Too bad. For you it is extremely abnormal. For Arjun it is not. For Arjun it is not. It's a bread and butter thing, yeah. Where is the bow? Where is the arrow? Who is to be? That's what Kshatriyas are supposed to do, right? Every day. So it is in that normal situation that Arjun experiences a dilemma for the first time, a kind of dilemma that no other warrior is experiencing. In fact, the others must be getting frustrated and bored and puzzled. What the hell is happening to this Arjun chap? I mean, come on dude, fight. Let's just finish this off. Either I get killed or you get killed. Just chill. It's a day-to-day bread and butter thing. Somebody has to get killed. Look at all the people present on the battlefield. Nobody is carrying a virgin sword. All have blood on their hands. There is nobody there who has not killed at least a dozen people in his lifetime. So it's a run-of-the-mill day-to-day affair. It's like a normal to-do list. Eat, sleep, kill. How many killed today? Was it 8 or 9? My memory is failing me. Oh, it was actually 12. See? 3 of the buggers I don't even remember. Just killed them and forgot. It's a day-to-day thing. It's the day-to-day thing that carries the poison and the sting. Better watch out. Arjun's hell was in his day-to-day activities. Your hell too lies in your day-to-day activities. Arjun could sense the evil in what appeared normal to the others. You must also be able to sense that there is something extremely fishy in what appears normal to others. Getting it? Do not get into false equations. Do not say, oh, I too will call for Krishna when I am in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. You will never find yourself in Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra today is a well-developed urban area. Who will allow you to fight there? That too with bows and arrows. They won't even put you in jail. They will put you in asylum. That's the reward of those who seek to emulate. Think of this fellow. From somewhere he has gathered 5 or 7 emaciated horses, tied them to some kind of a chariot from a circus that shut down. Yeah, there are all kinds of auctions. Bumba circus shutting down, and they are auctioning a chariot. And this fellow is an avid Arjuna fan. He manages to get it in all of 56 rupees. And then sets off for Kurukshetra, carrying a bow and an arrow. The bow and arrow are relics of his ancient past. When he used to stay in Badayu, then there was the Dashera Mela. And from there, once his Tauji had bought him the bow and the arrow, and the bugger now digs the old family treasure out, the bow and the arrow, sits on his vaunted vehicle, sets off. He is emulating Arjun and expecting that Krishna would be waiting there for him over a cup of cappuccino. It will take a lot to get this fellow bailed out, I tell you. No advocate will be prepared to take him for a client. You will never get those conditions again. Your house is Kurukshetra. Your workplace is Kurukshetra. Your shop, your society is Kurukshetra. Are you getting it? That's your Kurukshetra. That which appears ordinary and normal and day to day to you is your Kurukshetra. That's where you have to fight your Mahabharata. That's where you need Krishna. That's where you need Gita.